Hey y'all, it's Dallas McCade alongside Smokin Joe Lasher from the Ingles table.
Hey guys, I want to welcome you to the Ingles Shopping List, and this just happens to be National Chicken Month. So today we're going to do my grilled Nashville Hot Chicken.
Hot chicken.
Well,
so tell us what we're doing.
We're doing a little bit of a variation on we're not doing a deep fried chicken breast today.
Okay.
What I have are, I have some bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs. Then I took the bone out of a couple of those, but once I started doing that, I was like, I'm wasting too much meat. So I'm going to leave the bone in these, and then these will be
Does
bone.
it cook better with or without, or is there?
I think whenever you leave a bone in, it keeps moisture and flavor in the chicken.
Okay.
It's just a little bit different to eat.
I got you.
So that's it. So all I've done is I've rubbed these down with a little bit of olive oil. This is a spice rub that I make. It's a Nashville hot spice, and the recipe is online with this video.
I was going to say, is it a secret, or can
Not
we
a
get
secret,
the recipe?
I got it. But we're just going to coat those really well.
Oh, I like it.
With
yeah.
this. You gotta.
I will have to make some of that.
Yeah, well, the recipe's online. So we've got these good and coated with olive oil. I've got a grill outside, and I've got it set up for indirect heat. And I'm using, on this particular grill, a tool called a vortex, which kind of keeps the heat in the center. Don't have to have that, but you do want to cook these over indirect, which means wherever your flame is on your grill, whether it's charcoal or gas, you want these on the other side, and you want it as hot as you can get it, because it's essentially going to air fry these chickens. We're not going to turn them, we're not going to try to char them, we're going to put them around the heat and let them cook to about an internal temperature of around 175. So I'm going to go pop these on the grill, and then we're going to come back and we're going to make our Nashville hot chicken sauce.
They're not even cooking yet, and they already smell good. That's a good sign.
We'll be right back. All right, so we've got our charcoal grill nice and hot. We've got our charcoals right in the middle. All we're gonna do is set these chicken breasts around the outside of that coal bed, just like that. We're just gonna let that heat do its job and make that chicken nice and crispy and golden brown. So here we are, we've got those chickens on the grill, right? And they're gonna cook up nicely. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our Nashville hot chicken sauce.
Okay, this is looking really good. I'm seeing some butter. Anytime you got butter, you know butter makes everything better, so.
So let's start with 8 ounces of red hot sauce. Now, again, I don't mean to say that as in I'm endorsing a red hot brand, but it needs to be a red sauce. You can use your favorite hot sauce.
Chicken,
it's Nashville hot chicken, so this is a red hot sauce. We're gonna put 4 ounces of canola oil in there.
All right.
And then we're gonna put about 4 ounces of butter in there, which is about a quarter or half a stick.
All right.
And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna let that just simmer down, and then we're gonna just stir it as we go. Not let it get too burnt or hot. This burner's a little hot. And then we're gonna put in a tablespoon, a little more than a tablespoon of paprika, which gives it that deep red. See, Nashville hot chicken,
it's gotta have that color.
Deep red, that's exactly right. So the paprika, cayenne, and some brown sugar. We're gonna stir
so you got a little hot and sweet together. That's what it's all about.
That's exactly right. So let's go ahead and pour in our cayenne. So that butter's melted down. Put in the cayenne and the paprika and the brown sugar.
Yes.
And literally, we're just gonna keep this. If you're cooking this at home, you really want this on a really low medium heat. Let it simmer and break those spices down. But I have found when I've made this in the past, I mean, it's the spice is there, not only taste, but texture too. I mean, that makes kind of Nashville hot chicken. It's, you know, you don't want it to be just melted. You want that spice, visible and texture and
want
taste.
You also want it to cling to the chicken.
That's right. And this recipe online for what we're doing today is pretty hot. So if you don't like hot chicken, don't cook it.
Don't cook it, exactly. But if you like hot stuff, especially with that little sweet kick, you're gonna love this.
That's right. All right, so we're just gonna let this simmer for a few minutes. The chicken's almost done. I'll go pull that, we'll dredge it and plate it up.
Sounds good. So we got the chicken thighs off the grill. We got our sauce ready to go. We got our Texas toast. This is gonna be so good.
That's it. So you can see on this chicken that indirect heat, how it just browns right up the olive oil or whatever. So, and you can also see the difference in the bone out and the bone in. So I like just leaving that bone right in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this piece right here.
And it seems like the ones with the bone get a little crispier too.
They do. Now just a nice slice of white bread. You can grill this if you want to, however you want to do it. You can cook it however you want to. But a nice piece of white Texas toast, and then we are gonna absolutely just drench this.
Look at that.
In this red hot Nashville hot sauce. And then we're gonna take it and slop it right on there, just literally like that. And that bread's gonna soak that hot sauce up. So while you eat this chicken, but it wouldn't be Nashville hot chicken without thick
Got to
cut
have
pickles
pickles.
right on top of there,
yeah.
just like so.
That
So there we
looks
go.
amazing.
Now we're all finished.
And then when you finish the chicken, you take this bread, and then my daddy back in the day would have taken that bread and sopped up all that sauce.
Exactly. In fact, I'd have probably spoon a little more sauce on there.
Yes. Well, folks, we hope that you enjoy this recipe, and happy Chicken Month.
Happy Chicken Month. We're going to see you next time
Yes,
on
we
the Ingles
are.
Shopping List.
Thanks, and y'all be good.